Hello everyone, my name is Droogie Forever, and today we're playing Three Floors Below. This came out on Steam today for $3, and I believe we played the demo for it. If it's what I'm thinking of, the demo was absolutely amazing. So, I'm very excited to get started with the game, assuming it's what I think it is, because I didn't check. It's meant to be played from beginning to end without interruption for 30 minutes. Yeah. I think this is it. I'm hoping this is it. We played a very exciting demo, and we were only in the elevator the whole time. Okay. Something with the mouse. Whoa. Something with the mouse is a little messed up here. The sensitivity's wrong. Okay, can't grab that. Alright, here we go. Okay, just curious. Why is it only in my right headphone? Oh, now it's in my left. It's directional. I can see you, but I can't hear you. You seem to be able to hear me at least. You seem to... Yeah, this is it. This is definitely it. You seem to react to what I'm saying at least, so that's something. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. No worries. Okay? Do you see the surveillance camera on the ceiling? Yes. Oh, it says hold down the left button. There we go. It's right there. Now we should be able to communicate at least. I'll ask you yes and no questions. Info first. We're going to have to handle them later. Stop the elevator now. Do you remember how you got here? Right, that's apparently happened before. It's so incredibly strange. Okay, I won't be able to tell you everything. I'll give you the information you need in order to understand how serious the situation is. But a lot of it is classified, so I'll give you the basics. I mean, if you get out, tell a newspaper about this. I don't think anyone will believe you, but... If anyone believes you, I'm screwed. I'll tell you as much as I can. So, a few years ago, as you might remember, a virus broke out. It was big news for a month or so, and then suddenly silence. People forgot, they assumed it had died out, and in a way it did, but also, not really. You have to understand we did what we could, but there is still no cure. It was very hard to understand the virus. The only thing we knew was that it was transmitted by touch. You can almost see out there. The infected were, well, they are, they act differently. They look, I can't describe what they look like. But they don't die, even if they starve for years. They just won't die. We don't know exactly what happens mentally, but they have this focus to their actions. Their cognitive abilities are enhanced. They read people, they are calculating. In the worst case, they're capable of horrible violence. They do things no normal person would. Their empathy is lowered. They begin to avoid light. After a while, they can't stand it at all. But they gain perfect night vision for some reason. You have to try to understand there was no other way. The only way of killing them would be to destroy the body completely. Of course, it's against the law to bash in the head of a sick person or set them on fire, so... yeah, we had to put them in custody. Then we simply hoped they would, well, die on their own, but there is no cure, there is no other way. So that's the purpose of this elevator. We used to send them down there while we wait for a... we use it to send them down there while we wait for a better solution or a cure of some kind. I don't know. I guess we're waiting for a better solution, but so far this is all we've got. Let me just check my papers again. Okay. When you start the elevator, the smartest thing is to not stop it again until you're at the correct floor. So far, there's nothing to worry about. They're located on a floor further down, as well as a few floors higher up that they've occupied. You do not want to stop the elevator. That gives them more time. Hopefully they haven't realized someone is in the elevator yet. Alright, you will get off on the first floor the elevator stops at. Floor 11. After that, the elevator will continue downwards. You do not want to continue downwards. Floor 11 is a big empty room. On the opposite wall, there is a door that leads to a stairwell. You will go there. You will not take the stairs. Instead, you will take the elevator to the ground floor. After that, you'll go home and forget everything you've seen here. We will be keeping an eye on you. They will be able to make sure that you don't go to a newspaper or any authority. So please just forget what you've seen and heard here. It's easier for everyone involved. In bold. Do you understand what I'm saying? Amazing. That's all I had to say. Actually, I don't have any more information for you, so when you're ready, you can start the elevator. I won't be able to give you any more info once you've left the elevator. So I'll recap once we get closer just to be safe. Now we can just hope you'll get a safe journey down to floor 11. Yeah, I remember this because you have a couple different choices to make here. So you can listen to her, but somebody else stops soon, I think. And mentions something. Hello. Is there anyone in there?
Hello.
Hello. Wait, now I can hear you. Wow, that's a fast heartbeat. It's okay, I won't enter the elevator. I just want to tell you what's actually going on and tell you that she's lying to you. I'm one of the people she talked about before. Or I'm assuming she told you where you are and where she wants you to get off. That's what she usually does. Let's put it this way. If they've locked all the sick people up in a basement together and sent them there in the elevator you're standing in right now, why would they try to save you? If there is even a 1 in 1,000 risk that you've caught the virus they're talking about, why would they let you go? No, she's trying to send you to the same place as the others, probably for storage. I've never been there since you can't reach that floor from where I am, so I don't know exactly what goes on there, but given how they've treated us before, it's probably not good. The floor below, however, 12, has a staircase that both leads to this floor but also to the outside. I've decided to stay here as a quarantine of sorts, but also to be able to warn people like you who've ended up in the elevator without being sick. By the way, the disease doesn't lower your empathy. That I've been able to tell, of course. It's very hard to tell those kinds of things about yourself. But what she's talking about is that people do desperate things when they have no other choice. What she's talking about is that people who've been treated like vermin have killed scientists when given the chance. They let us starve, operated on us without anesthetic, and then they were surprised when we hit back. I understand that you're in a very difficult position, but please don't choose to do as she says. They're going to use you as a lab rat until they find a cure, which, well, so far it seems they haven't found anything. Basically, you have 3 options. If you get off at floor 11, you'll be put in storage forever, or until they euthanize you. If you get off at 12, you can take the stairs to the ground floor and go on with your life. Of course, the risk here is that you actually have been infected and will start a new pandemic of this. I absolutely won't judge you if that's what you choose to do. The chance of you already being infected are very small, and given that the other 2 alternatives are less good, the risk might be worth it. The third alternative is you get off at floor 12 and come find me. I know this isn't a great option, but this is the first time I'm talking to someone that isn't me for 2 years, and I'm getting desperate. If you don't want to risk a new pandemic, but you're too afraid to die, I'll offer you some kind of purgatory. You'll get infected, of course, but the infection itself isn't too bad once you get used to it. But yeah, the options are 1, be put into containment on floor 11, 2, take the stairs from floor 12 to the ground floor, or 3, get off at floor 12 and go find me. That's all I had to say, really. I'll turn the electricity back on in a minute, and then I ask you not to act suspicious for your own good. All she knows is the power went, but there's always a chance she'll, like, do something drastic if she finds out we've talked. Thank you for your time, and think your decision through. Hello? Oh god, you're back. Jesus, I was worried. Okay. I have no idea what happened. I don't think this has anything to do with them. From what I can see on the CCTV, they shouldn't have. They shouldn't have traveled to these floors. Fuck, but we are getting closer to floors where they've taken over. You have to listen real well to what I'm about to tell you right now. You need to know exactly what you're doing. If I'm being completely honest, a lot of the cameras are out of order because one of them specifically, she usually tries to tear them down if she can reach them. It's a bit unclear why. We leave her alone, so I don't know what she gains from us not being able to see her. It's that and the lights. She always wants to tear down the ceiling lights. The disease makes them extremely sensitive to light. Anyways, the cameras by the elevator doors we're about to pass right now, they work. And all the corridors on the way down are empty. Actually, I can't see her on any of the cameras right now. I'm sure she'll show up again soon enough, though. As I said, I can't monitor as closely as I'd like anymore. If there's a load here, why did it require us to stop the elevator at all? Up there it was like, oh, you gotta stop now. We're getting closer to floor 11. I'll repeat what I said earlier to make sure you don't do anything wrong. This is the most crucial part. The first thing you'll see is a big room with a door on the opposite wall. You'll walk through that door to the stairwell. You will not take the stairs. You'll take the elevator to the ground floor, you get out, and you go home. That's all of it. Just take the other elevator up and you'll soon be back home. Okay, good luck. I still haven't decided what I want to do. Do I want to do 11 or 12? Alright, we'll try this one first and then maybe I'll do other endings. Okay, I could take the staircase. The elevator does open. Or I could take the stairs up. What if I take the stairs up? I'm curious. I don't know how to open doors. Doesn't seem like there's really anything up here. Read this. What the fuck keeps happening with the... Damn it. It keeps, like, doing something weird. Hi there, I hope English is okay. I've lived here for a few years and speak quite well. However, you'd absolutely not want to try and read my written Swedish. It is not good. Hope I didn't spook you with opening the doors for you. It was more or less the only way I could show you the way here without actually going downstairs myself, and I don't want to force any decision on you. If we meet, I want that to be your choice. Currently, I'm hid away in the camera and control room, the door to your right, and I'll stay here until you've decided if you feel comfortable meeting me or not. It really is up to you. If you decide to go back down to the office for a while and come back to make your decision, that's fine too. You could even go down and take the elevator if you want. I mean, I haven't done it. I can't say for sure it's a bad choice. I have read some of the documents in the office though, so like no pressure. I don't have anything else planned for today anyway. Obviously, if you do decide you'd like to meet me, just look up at the camera and nod. And please make it a big nod. These cameras are not good. I look forward to hopefully meeting you, Laura. Okay, so Laura wants to meet me. That is not what Laura's going to look like, I guarantee it. But we're going to meet Laura and see how badly we're going to get fucked up here. Would you like to play another ending? Oh, that's it. Okay, so we don't get to see what happens. That's kind of disappointing. I want to know what happens. Alright, we'll take the elevator this time. Why doesn't this one open? The one down. Alright, let's see what this does. We are not at the ground floor yet. There's no way. Yeah, this person sent us to get fucked up. Yep, we're locked in here now. Son of a bitch. Yep, so listening to the lady is no good. So getting stuck with Laura seems like the best ending so far, or whatever her name was. Alright, so we'll do one more, because isn't there a way to go to another floor, like one more floor, and then we can take the stairs out or something? Or did that all happen on 11? I have to admit, I mean, the content added past the demo, past what we played in the demo, there's not a massive amount of it. It's kind of surprising, actually. I mean, the game's only $3, but still, thought there'd be a little bit more content. Can I go down? What the fuck did you just do? I gave you one simple task. You were given one simple choice and you just don't get out? You're going to go straight down to the containment chamber. Is this about the immortality? Is that it? The what? You're going to become a fucking zombie. I don't understand what else. What else do they want me to do? What else is expected of me? I followed all the steps. I did exactly what I was supposed to, and you just don't exit the elevator. Fuck. You're healthy. You haven't been in contact with an infected person, and you just continue downwards. Fucking hell, I can't stay and watch this. I can't. Why didn't you... Well, you put me in the room. You literally locked me in the room. So what do you care? I can't stay and watch. Helvete. There is one more option we didn't try. Can you just go up the stairs like forever? Oh boy. That actually startled me. I wasn't expecting it. Oh wow. I really didn't think that would work. My little speech didn't even feel close to as good as it usually is. This part always feels terrible. I don't want to harm you, not really. but I have to do this.
Jag måste göra det här.
Before all of this, I was such a nice and careful person. Since you've never had to live like this, I understand you'll think I'm a monster, but when you're in this much pain from hunger and thirst, and you know that won't change unless you change it yourself, something happens to you. I have to do this. I'm so fucking hungry. There's nothing wrong with my empathy, by the way, but I have been starving for 6 months. It's been a long time since someone used this elevator. I know it really doesn't matter, but before I kill you, I need you to know I've done everything to make sure this would happen as reasonably as possible. I wasn't lying to you before about floor 11. There's absolutely no way in hell they were going to let you out. Like I said, why would they risk a new pandemic just to save you? You had two options, really. Get put in custody and suffer until you're dead, or get killed by me and actually fulfill a purpose. So if you think about it, the murder I'm about to commit is the most ethical thing that could have happened here. Yeah. You won't have to suffer, and I'll have food for what, 2 weeks? I think you'll last at least 2 weeks, maybe 3 if I can restrain myself. It'll be quick. I'll hit you in the back of the head with my metal pipe. It'll hurt, then you won't feel anything else ever again. As I said, I'm not a monster, just someone who can't take the hunger pangs anymore. I'm sorry about this. This isn't the first time I do this, but you feel just as terrible every time. I'll give you a few seconds to prepare, think about your family or whatever you want to do. Alright, we'll try one more, but I think that's all of them. But I'm going to try one more thing. I'm weirded out by the fact that the last two endings we got were pretty detailed. They went into a lot of it. But with that one, we just read the note and the door opened and then it ended. Like there wasn't anything else. Like, why didn't they go into a little bit more on that ending? That was the one I was most curious about. That's why I tried that ending first. I wanted to see more about that one. Alright, so we did the elevator thing. We've done the stairs, but first of all, she said something about notes that she found in the office. Oh, here we go. Danger to society. They were married, but they're a danger to society. There's two of them here. Widower. Scientific research. Scientific research. So they put them in here. They put these people in here. Danger to society. Scientific research. Yeah, they did this to these people. This isn't some, like, danger to society, scientific research, danger to society, danger to society, danger to society. Yeah, these fuckers are doing this. That's crazy. All right, so that's what she mentioned about the notes. She mentioned something about the notes. That's what she was talking about. Okay. Oh, and then here's a bunch more. Yeah. Okay. And then that door won't open. All right, we can keep going up. And then that's the floor with the thing. Yeah, and it won't open up any further. That's what I wanted to check. See if it would open up any further. Yeah, it looks like I can't go up any higher. So it's just the... Okay, so we got all the endings then. Alright, well, I guess that's it. There you go. I really wish this ending had more to it. Yeah, I really wanted more to do with this ending here. Alright, but that's it. Alright, that's 12 floors below and all the endings, I believe. So I hope you all enjoyed that. I did. I thought it was pretty good. I wanted more. I wanted more from it, but I still liked it a lot. I liked the demo a lot when we played it, and I was really looking forward to this. So when I saw it came out, I was pretty excited. So it didn't disappoint. I just want more. I want more of it. But really enjoyed it. Hope you did too. If you did, tell that like button you want to smash. And don't forget to subscribe. You stay you. I'll stay me. Droogie forever. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video. Later.